So hey there, I'm learning web development since 1.5 years now. Mostly I use VS Code as my code editor. Over the years, I have used so many different themes, I have used so many different extensions, and at the end I got the perfect VS Code setup for web development. And today in this video, I'm going to share you my personal VS Code setup. So without wasting any time, let's begin. At first, let's see how my VS Code actually looks. So currently I am using my own VS Code theme, which is Dark Fusion. You can also download it from VS Code extension store from here. Just type Dark Fusion over there and you can find it. Install it and give it a try if you want. You can use any other themes as well. I will mention some other options in the description. Now let's discuss about most important and helpful extensions for web development. So as the first extension, I would choose Auto Rename Tag. It really helps writing HTML in a big production code or a big project code base. With this extension, you can change any HTML tag without editing the last one. Let me show you. Now if you change this tag over here, that extension would automatically change the last one. You can see. I would definitely recommend you to use this extension. You will love it. So let's discuss about the extension number 2. Now this extension is for beginners who write only HTML, CSS and JavaScript code. It will help you to run your HTML, CSS code, and also it will automatically update all the changes you made in your code. This extension is a must-have as a beginner. Let's discuss about the extension number 3. So on the number 3, I would suggest two extensions. One is Codium and one is Tabnine AI. Now these two extensions is based on AI. You can also use Blackbox AI, but I personally prefer these two. Codium is like ChatGPT but specially for coding. You can ask anything related to your code and it will give you the response as soon as possible. Whereas Tabnine is like Github Co-pilot. It assists you while you are actually coding and give you a suggestion based on your code. These two extensions will help you a lot in web development and definitely will be your go-to assistant. Next, I will recommend you to use Colorize and Color Highlight. These two extensions will help you to visualize the color code like this. It is very useful while writing the front-end code, so I would definitely suggest you this. Next, I will suggest you to use CSS Peak. With this extension, you can find the corresponding CSS code by hovering over HTML classes. It helps us to find the CSS properties we are looking for. Now let's move on to the other ones. Next, I would suggest CSS Auto Prefix. In web development, some web browser doesn't support all the CSS properties as you know, but we have to optimize our website for all the browser and devices. This extension will help you to solve this problem by automatically applying all the alternative properties for you. This is also a must-have extension for a web developer. Now next, I would suggest you to use error lenses. This extension simply help you to find and visualize the error. You can find the line number of the code which causes the error. Now this is an optional extension, as if you want to use React as a framework, then you have to use this extension. Other than that, if you want to use like Angular or Vue.js, you have to use those extensions instead. This extension. Now this is the extension everyone needed in their coding journey. It is a very popular extension used by so many people. It helps you to structure your code and make it cleaner. I will definitely suggest you to install this extension as it is a must-have. Now again, it is an optional extension. If you are using Tailwind CSS, you must have this extension. Other than that, you don't need to install this. Also, I want to give you a bonus extension for the Tailwind CSS, which is inline fold. With this extension, you can wrap the big Tailwind classes into 3 clickable dots, which is very helpful, so you must check it out. Now these are the main extensions you must have as a beginner web developer. I will give you all the optional extensions I am personally using right now on the description box, so you can check it out there. Also please mention in the comment section if I miss any important extension. I would love to try it. So with that said, let's end this video and I will see you on the next one.